Welcome to Manna at the Tap, a podcast of Tapestry Ministries. Each episode reflects on a daily Bible reading from the Revised Common Lectionary. I'm Gloria, a fellow traveler on a spiritual journey with the Tapestry community, and we refer to the daily Bible reading as our spiritual manna. It nourishes our souls, fostering spiritual growth as we share insights and interpretations that enrich our spiritual lives. Today is Wednesday, July the 1st, 2026, in the fifth week of Ordinary Time. The lectionary reading comes from the Old Testament book of Jeremiah, which is named after its author. Jeremiah spent almost 40 years delivering God's messages to the nation of Judah, warning of impending invasions, the fall of Jerusalem, and the people's exile from the homeland. But the people refused to listen. The lectionary reading is from Jeremiah chapter 18, verses 1 to 11, in which the Lord instructs Jeremiah to visit the potter's house and observe the pottery making process. Jeremiah watched as the potter, dissatisfied with the clay vessel he was making, kept remolding and reworking the clay until he produced a vessel he was satisfied with. Jeremiah compared the potter working with the clay to illustrate how the Lord relates to his people. Like clay in the potter's hand that can be reshaped, the people are also in the Lord's control and can be molded by his plan. Yet they must choose to heed his will. If the nation repents from its evil ways and listens to the Lord's voice, he is willing to withdraw the disaster he intended to send. He would rebuild what was destroyed and grant them blessings. We too are like clay in God's hand, the potter. His aim is to remold and reshape our lives into something beautiful. But this can only happen if we are willing to let him. We must be prepared to abandon our ways and to listen to his voice.